Namaste, beautiful. Welcome to KapalaBhati lesson. KapalaBhati, known as skull shining breath, is a technique that we use quite a lot in yoga. You might have already come across it in some of my classes, and you will definitely start coming across it in more classes in the future in a different way than I have already brought it in the past. So I just wanted to take this time to go over what it is, so that when I do bring it into the classes, you feel comfortable in what you're doing. So KapalaBhati is frequently taught as a pranayama, but it's technically not a pranayama. So prana is the life force that is running through our bodies. And we practice pranayama for the purpose of activating that prana, purifying that prana, and aligning our breath. And so for something to actually be a pranayama, then we need to have inhale, exhale, and we also need to have breath retention. But KapalaBhati alone actually does not have the breath retention. Even though I and many people do include breath retention after the practice of KapalaBhati, alone it does not need to include it. So we use it for the purpose of activating prana, purifying prana, right? So that's why skull shining, it's like cleaning the head. And it can be done alone, right? So we can just be sitting here, practice our KapalaBhati, or we can bring it into our movement. Or we can just bring it alone into a practice. We could be standing, right? There's a bunch of different ways that we can be bringing it into our asana practice. Yeah? So to actually perform it, what we do is we contract the abs. We're pulling the abs in, and we're using that contraction of the abs to forcefully exhale through the nose. So we contract and forcefully exhale. And then we allow for just passive inhale, right? So all we're doing is controlling the exhale. So we're contracting, right? So you don't even need to think, you don't need to do anything for the inhale to happen. Okay, so this is KapalaBhati. That is the basics. And all I wanted to teach you today were those basics. So maybe a time in the future I will teach a little bit more, but I just want you to understand, okay, when she says KapalaBhati, what she means is contract the abs, forcefully exhale through the nose. In whatever practice it is, I will give you more instruction on that. All right? So I will see you in class. Thanks for being here. Namaste.